Do you know the top 3 parts of car insurance here in Michigan? If not, I'm about to dive in and go over them right now with you. I had a client call me up the other day and they wanted a quote, so we went through a quote and it went really well. At the end of it, they appreciated and thanked me for going over and explaining the different coverages because not very many people know them, and it's not like it's something you learn in school. I decided to make this video after talking to her because I thought it's something important that everybody should know about their car insurance. There's 3 main parts of car insurance. The first part is coverage for them. Now, it seems kind of intuitive, it's your insurance, but you're going to cover somebody else, but really it's there to protect you. So let's just say, for example, you're driving down the road, you hit some ice, you slide, and you hit somebody. Well, maybe they're going to be off work for a while, maybe they got some pain and suffering, and a lot of things going on. Well, since you were the one that hit them, you're at fault. So they have the opportunity to sue you for any damages or anything like that they may have occurred. So in Michigan, the state minimums for car insurance is $5,100 now. After July 2nd, they increased it up a little bit. I usually recommend $5,500 because you always want to make sure all your assets are under your liability limits. That way, if something happens and somebody tries to sue you from what we were just talking about, that way they're never going to touch your assets. It's only going to be through the insurance. The other part is your uninsured and underinsured. And now that's kind of more coverage for you. So let's just say if somebody hit you and that maybe they don't have insurance, or maybe they got the state minimums and they hit you and it's $50,000 is all they have, but you got like $100,000 worth of pain and suffering. Your uninsured motorist is going to kick in to help cover up any extras on that. The next part we're going to talk about is coverage for your vehicle, and that's going to be your comprehensive and your collision. The comprehensive is anytime you hit a deer, a tree falls on your car, pretty much anytime the car's in park besides hitting an animal. I mean, you might want to talk to your agent about going over more specifics on everything. I'm just trying to give you a quick rundown on all of it. The other part of coverage for your vehicle is collision. Now, that is anytime the car is basically out of park and you collide with something. It could be a pothole, it could be another car, it could be a pole, whatever. Most of the time I recommend like a $500 deductible for comp and collision, comprehensive. The reason for that is anything really below that, you're actually going to spend a lot more money really paying for that than if you just did it out of pocket. The last part we're going to talk about is what's it called, PIP, personal injury protection here in Michigan. That's basically where all your medical bills come out of. So let's say if you do get hurt in a car accident, depending on what level, because after July 2nd, there was a lot of changes and everything like that. And we'll make more of an in-depth video here coming up, link below. With that is, you got your $250, your $500, unlimited, and Medicaid and Medicare. So that was the 3 parts of, the main parts of auto insurance. There's coverage for you, which is uninsured, underinsured. There's coverage for them, which we're talking about the bodily injury limits. And then there's coverage for your vehicle, which was the comprehensive and collision. The last kind of part is more of like a bonus. It's more coverage for you, but that's your personal injury protection. And basically what that is let's say if you do get hurt in a car accident and you do have some medical bills, they're going to pay those medical bills for you. It depends on how you got it set up, what option you pick. There's lots of different options. If you want to go more in detail about that, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you get those notifications when that video pops up. Thanks again.